Good morning, everybody. Captain Mike Rowell here, coming to you live from the world headquarters of Anti-Girl Charters. Just wanted to bring you up to date on a couple things. As you've probably seen in some of the emails, the Anti-Girl's got a brand new paint job. We're still on the hill, going down there this morning. Going to put the name on it, and we're also re-gel coating the entire cockpit, just sprucing her up. Bought a new set of 50 wides this year, and it's hard to believe the Anti-Girl's 10 years old, and but she is, and just time to spruce her up a little bit. Hopefully get another 10 or 20 or 30 out of her, however long I'll be kicking around here. But anyway, on another note, as most of you know, we're headed to Fourchon, Louisiana, sometime during the last week of January, and we'll be there through the month of February, and actually through the first weekend in March is my last charter as of right now, and then we'll be bringing the boat back to Orange Beach for the rest of the year. But if you'd like to come down to Louisiana, experience the South Louisiana and some tuna fishing, it's a great time to go. Hunting season's about over. It's football season's over, and so it's a good time to kind of get your feet wet, so to speak, and go out and try to catch some tuna. We run overnight trips down there. It's the best way to do these trips. 36 hours overnight, and because we're having to run out to the Green Canyon area to fish. That's a little over 100 miles offshore, so it's a pretty good little haul out there. We used to fish the Lump, and the Lump's been dead for about 3 years. The Lump's only about 45 miles offshore. Now if the Lump turns back on, we'll start fishing at the Lump, but Green Canyon is a great area. It's far enough offshore, you don't get a whole lot of traffic out that way. The water's usually always blue. Anyway, it's a great place to fish. We love fishing Green Canyon. Bunch of oil rigs out there that we fish around. So a typical trip from Fourchon for a tuna trip we leave at 6 p.m. Let's say your trip's on a Monday. You're leaving on a Monday evening. We leave at Monday at 6 p.m. Whatever y'all bring to eat, we'll help you cook it. Eat on the way out. Go to bed. We'll get up about an hour before daylight. We'll try to get down around one of the rigs about an hour before daylight. We'll start jigging for black fins. Sun comes up. We start targeting the yellow fins. And then we go from rig to rig to rig all day down in the Green Canyon area, tuna fishing. We have caught blue marlin and dolphin also down there this time of year. Wahoo. The tuna is the thing you can just about always count on, but the marlin and all, it just depends on the water temperatures and where the loop current is and all that. But anyway, we target the tuna as our main target species, and we'll fish until dark and a little after dark, just depending on what the fish bite's like. And then we turn around and we'll do the same thing. We'll cook on the way home. Everybody can go to bed. Get back to the dock about daylight. The guys will clean your fish. By 9 o'clock or so, you're on the road headed home. So it does two things. One, you don't have to get a hotel room. You can drive down, get right on the boat, do the 36 hours fishing, get off the boat, head back home. It also saves fuel. I would have to charge a lot more if we left at 6 a.m. and they said, all right, let's run out there 100 miles. And I'd have to kick it on up and burn twice the fuel. So I'd have to charge more for us to go that far offshore. So this is just a good way to do the trips here. It's the most popular way with most of my customers, so that's the way we do it. just had a somebody canceled on the weekend of the 16th. So I do have one weekend that just came open last night. So if you're got to have a weekend, I do have one weekend open. Still got several weekdays open. So y'all come on down. Let's go tuna fishing. That's enough for now. You tired of looking at my ugly mug? So talk to you later. Come catch you some.